Now, when it comes to the MFMA, which is the Municipal Finance Management Act, it's another piece of legislation that was introduced in the country in the early 2000s. This particular piece of legislation is about regulating the financial management activities of municipalities. So in the country, for example, currently we have about 278 municipalities spread across all 9 provinces, together with their entities that they have to do various things. And those people in the municipalities are reporting in accordance with the requirements of the Municipal Finance Management Act, whose financial year end is the 30th of June, different from what we are used to in respect of the PFMA. So they report their books at the end of June. They must close their books for that financial year. And similar to the situation with the PFMA, they are also required to spend 2 months within the municipality preparing the books so that they are ready for the auditors to audit them. Now, these ones for municipalities must be handed over to the Auditor-General by the end of August, which is 60 days after the closing date for the books of account. End of August, the auditors receive the books. They do what we refer to as an audit on them, and they are required to report by the end of November. And so the cycle goes. So you've got a peak period of reports for municipalities that comes out at the end of November, early December, and you've got a peak period for the rest of the provinces and national departments that is produced at the end of July. And that's what the Audit Office is preoccupied with. So in essence, what we are doing, we are providing a bridge to provide an element of trust for what has been provided by people who are entrusted with the funds. We are what is referred to as a Chapter 9 institution that is not part of the departments that we audit, because we are required to use certain measures and certain rules and disciplines in auditing to be able to have an independent view and an objective assessment of whether what is put in the reports is indeed done in accordance with the rules, and whether it is done with the necessary skills that are required to do that particular job. So that's in essence what the general report of the Auditor-General, when it is launched, is trying to tell the public. It is not a story about the presence or absence of what is often referred to as corruption. Yes, during the course of an audit, an auditor may come across indicators and issues that could highlight possibilities for wrongdoing having been done. But those things, we do report them to management in the form of what we call a management letter. So when we look at an audit result, we are looking at a confirmation independently by a constitutional structure whose job is to attest to the representations that are made by management, both in words as well as those that are expressed in figures as they are contained in the financial statements.